President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has called on medical practitioners in diaspora to return home and lend their expertise in building a stronger and formidable health sector which will be able to cater for the needs of the people, as he received the delegation of the Nigerian Diaspora Medical Associations Worldwide at the State House in Abuja. Speaking during the visit, which was part of the 2026 National Diaspora Day celebration, President Tinubu stated the need for innovation and experience in building a resilient and world-class healthcare sector, as he affirmed the federal government's commitment to strengthen primary healthcare, expanding access to quality medical services, and improve the quality of living, as he implored Nigerian professionals in diaspora to contribute their quota to growth and development in their home country through partnerships, innovative investments, exchange of ideas, and sustained action.
It is a very great joy to see that you are coming back to facilitate your single motivation to help your country, the need of our people. Saying indivisible commitment to humanity is part of your singular oath and commitment in life. I thank all of you. I've been through that journey. I'm home. And I can tell you, there's nowhere like home. I've experienced being in America. I've taken the best of America in my chosen profession, accountancy and finance. Where can I apply it best? After obtaining the initial training with Deloitte and Touche. I can't forget the Standard Oil building in Chicago and my first week there. But since I came back from Mobile to now, it has been a very good challenge to commit an association and endure the possibility of changing Nigeria around. So many of you have seen the hazard of the other side of the world. You've experienced the tribulation, challenges, and you've come back home to feel it and seal it. Poverty and lack of development is a challenge to Africa. But what do you see as a Nigerian? This is the heart of Africa. I like your dress. The German will create a good painting out of that. And artwork will be the fine moment. And I've interacted with many of you, my friends who are still there, try to attract them home. But the best way to demonstrate to you is for me to commit myself to my agenda, the renewed hope so that the hope of Nigerians of having better environment, better education, better development and prosperity, and that your hope that this part of the continent will change for good, for better, for an improved, hospitable environment, that you will be able to contribute. One day, your children will see the foundation of this country as belonging to them and the future belonging to them. Is what we are working hard for. And your coming to help is immeasurable. I've interacted with so many of you who are not here. One of you is Julius Oni. He's back here now.
Yes, sir. He's working closely with them.
Okay. Well, one gain, and more to gain. And if you take the spirit of the country and build it, some people build the society where you are. They have their hands on their plow, they are focused to develop their nation and their continent. The last World Cup was a great lesson in diversity and camaraderie. The celebration of one item, soccer, in the United States. I believe that changed even the perception of Trump himself and those who are associated. But he could not forget sharing the stage with Canada and Mexico. I said, next time, it must be America only. And that's passed on to you. Next time, it should be Nigeria. We should all celebrate this country. All I can promise you is, within the confined moment of a democratic ups and down, twist and turn, our diversity is flourishing, both professionally, ethnically, and religiously. We are working on the stability. If you look at the journey so far, we are still very young. We are in our infancy. If you look at 250 years of American democracy and the centuries of British governance. So what must we do? Strong determination and stay focused. Poverty is not just acceptable. We won't accept it. We will fight it. We'll bring prosperity. We'll bring care to our people. And I bring Salako and the other members of the team are really working hard to actualize the dream.
The Federal Minister for Health and Social Welfare, Dr. Isiaq Salako, commended President Tinubu for prioritizing the health of citizens under the Renewed Hope agenda as he declared the full support of the delegation to key into the mandate of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in giving back to the nation.
You are not only renewing the hope of Nigerians in Nigeria, even Nigerians outside Nigeria are feeling the Renewed Hope agenda. And so when Your Excellency declared in that Renewed Hope agenda document that the health of every Nigerian will be treated as a matter of urgent right, our brothers and sisters abroad keyed into it. Since I became the Minister of State for Health, I've had interface with virtually everybody, physically or online. And I can tell you, Your Excellency, these are very motivated, very ready, very prepared people, Nigerians who wants to give back to Nigeria. And I want to join the chairperson of NITCOM to thank them most immensely for supporting the Renew Hope agenda. The other part of this, Your Excellency, is to also reflect your governance system to ensure that there is synergy, there's cooperation, that institutions of government do not work as islands. This is a collaboration between NITCOM and the Federal Ministry of Health, and this is what it has batted. So we look forward to institutionalizing this. In fact, Your Excellency, we look forward to making this a budget line in our yearly budgets so that we can continuously bring our professionals abroad, back home. And I dare say, eventually, some of them will decide that, why go and come? I'm going to stay back. Thank you, Your Excellency, for the opportunity.
The chairperson of the committee, Dr. Abike Dabari Erewa, expressed the commitment of the group to deploy their expertise and experience towards the growth of the health sector under the mandate of President Tinubu.
Mr. President said they came on their own, bought their ticket to give back to Nigeria, encouraging them and working with them to ensure that they play a part in your renewed hope agenda, Mr. President. And it's your leadership that made them agree to come home collectively and make this impact in the health sector. Mr. President said, yes, some of our people are leaving, but they're also coming back with knowledge, with expertise to make Nigeria a better place. At the end of the day, you're all coming back home. So what is your role in making Nigeria a better place? What is your role in the renewed hope agenda? We're glad you're here. Welcome home. And this is just the first time, but not the last. We call it the Diaspora Health Impact Initiative. We hope to build on it, of course, with the leadership of our minister, the Ministry of Health, and ensure that this becomes a sustainable project that will change things positively in the healthcare section under your leadership, sir. So you're all welcome. Thank you.
The president was also presented with awards of excellence for his immense contribution to healthcare across the federation. Olumide Abiodun Mudashiru reporting for PFM Global News.